Countdown continues with a look at how those killed in Vietnam could soon be represented in the Garden City. News Channel 6's Samantha Williams joining us now with more on how several groups are working to remember those who lost their lives.
Brad, there are more than 15,000 Vietnam veterans in the CSRA. I talked with one today about not only his experience in Vietnam, but what the potential monument means to him.
Well, I think it's about time.
Several war memorials line Broad Street, but now a memorial to honor those killed in Vietnam may be the newest addition. Dr. James Brady chairs the Vietnam Memorial War Initiative. That group, along with 16 others, are heading up the project. He hopes to place the memorial on the Broad Street median between 3rd and 4th Streets. He's already working with the city to get a permit.
We're in charge of the Memorial Day and Veterans Day ceremonies downtown where these memorials are, and guess what we don't have? We don't have a Vietnam Veterans Memorial.
These are the two monument proposals. One monument wall is flat and horizontal, while the other is curved.
Brady says the proposed monument wall will sit here, a monument he says the community has already come to support.
We have already raised $10,000 from individual organizations.
He estimates the project will cost nearly $125,000, a project that Lieutenant Colonel Engen believes is worth the money.
It'll be a place to come and just to visit and think about the sacrifices that were made by those that didn't make it back. At the end, it wasn't successful, but you can't take away the sacrifices that were done and the strong feelings that people had that went over there to do a worthy mission that they were asked to do.
Dr. Brady shares a memory from his early childhood of a Vietnam soldier who lost both of his legs in combat.
My mother had said, you should say something to this soldier and thank him. And I walked up to him and I said, sir, we're never going to forget your service. And he said, young man, the country's already forgotten us. And even at that young age, that really hurt.
The Vietnam War Memorial Initiative campaign kicks off tomorrow at the All Wars Monument on Broad Street. Everyone is invited. Also, you can donate toward that monument. All the details are on our website, WJBF.com. Back to you, Brad.